With this way?
Yeah.
Oh, so not horizontal.
I can try. Hold on.
It's fine either way, I think. How
Okay. Oh, oops. Okay. I'll just leave it like that. I can't figure out how to make it horizontal. Good.
All right, can you hear me well?
Yep.
All right, loud and clear, I think.
Mm-hmm. I'm pulling
Oh
up the
yeah, there we go.
questions now.
Let's do it. I'm going to. Well, right now I'm going to be taking out one of the stitches because I actually, in my haste, I stitched this backwards, so my seam is on the outside
Oh
of
no.
my of my harem pants. So the seam should, not be on this side. It should be on this side. So I got to
Yeah.
take that out. So that's what I'll be doing while we're doing our 21 questions.
Okay, cool. I have the Grinchmas meal that I was gonna
Adorable.
unbox a little bit. I already started eating, so I'm kind of full. But I might show a demonstration of the um, pickle seasoning because that you have to sort of mix it, throw the fries in the bag and shake it up and then mix it and eat it like that. So I might have a fry.
Yeah.
But these were the socks that I got. I got this green one, and then for the chicken nuggets, I got this red one.
Ooh. So you got
Yeah.
2 meals?
Yeah, I got the chicken nugget meal and the Big Mac meal. So.
Throwing down.
Yeah. All right. I found the questions. All right. So, what is one thing most people don't know about you?
Hmm. Honestly, sadly, that I have a YouTube, and two, probably that I cosplay. Uh, I think
True.
pretty much all the friends I made in this community, I made here. Like I didn't bring any friends from my personal life to the community, not on purpose. They just weren't interested.
Mm.
What about you?
Welcome in. Yeah, they probably don't know I have a YouTube. That's one thing they don't know, but that's changing.
Well,
And
let's change that today.
yeah. Oh, another thing that I did swim modeling before. That was really fun when I was doing bikini competitions. And then another thing was when what else have I done? Oh, I was an extra on Love and Hip Hop Miami. That was fun. So I did that for a little bit
So now you're
when I
saying
was in
cool stuff,
Miami.
huh?
Yeah.
Well,
You're
then let
supposed
me add that I was on
Okay.
stage with Meg the Stallion in a cosplay competition at DreamCon this year.
That's true. That's probably the most
And I
epic thing
lost.
ever.
And I lost. I got creamed, bro, by a raven. She deserved it though.
I know. Hey, Shannon Hall. Hey, y'all. Yeah, we're just playing 21 questions. All right. What's your biggest dream?
um, I would say it's been the same since I was young, and it's mostly financial freedom. I just want to be able to take pretty much my whole family and everybody I love and just not have to work every day. Actually be able to enjoy our time together.
Yeah, that's real. Yeah.
What about you?
Shan- Shannon's asking, did you have a good day?
I
Yeah.
I did. I did. I had a pretty good day. I got off work early. I'm con crunching. I messed this up last night, not today. So today's good. What about
Okay.
you?
Yeah, I had a good day. I got the
Not
Grinchmas
you,
meal
Shannon.
earlier. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm messing with you. I'm messing with
Shannon, he's asking how you doing, Shannon? Let us know how you doing.
you.
And yeah, that's a cosplay of Tengen, yeah. He's doing Tengen. I was doing a Christmas elf earlier, but I'm still waiting on a few things. Like I have to fix my crown for my elf ears and everything. So then I'll finish that photo shoot. So yeah. Oh, Shannon said she had an amazing day. Lucky you.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I
That's
know,
what I like
right?
to hear.
Facts. Um, and then Prince of Gandhi said, "Please give my answer." Which one? I don't see it.
I see good day, cosplay of Tengen. Yes, that's me. Let me
Yeah,
scroll. I see a hi.
your question didn't go through. I don't know which question you mean, or your answer. I don't know which one.
Yeah, I
But
don't see it either.
yeah, my biggest dream, it'd probably be the same though. Like everybody wants to just be financially free and they want to, spend more time with family and friends because that's what matters. So, yeah, same thing. And then another question, what's your spirit animal?
Obviously, the wolf, so I can protect my. I'm just kidding. I would say if we're not talking mythical beasts, then straight up a lion. Like I'm very territorial, very lazy. I love to just find my corner, find my space, and I don't know, just claim what's mine and kind of protect it.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, Prince of Gandhi said we're both looking amazing. Thank you.
Ooh, thank you. I really appreciate that.
One
Looking too amazing.
Yeah,
Tell Meg the Stallion that so she can vote for me next time.
I know. I hope she comes back to DreamCon next year. That'd be so great.
Ah, that would be the greatest thing that could ever happen.
Right?
Man, this thing is really sewn in.
Shannon asked, what is he sewing?
Oh, so I'm con crunching for a holiday matsuri, and I'm making here. Here's a finished practice version. I'm making harem pants. See that? That's a leg. That's a leg. This is the waist hole. So I'm making harem pants for a new cosplay that's a secret. But I guess since we're on live, I can just spoil it. So I'm gonna do Jabber from Gachakuda, and I've never used a sewing machine before, so it's not easy. It's not easy. I'm learning right now. I think Holiday Master is in like 2 weeks. So let's see if I can complete this thing and make it look really good because I really want to do this character justice. I'm not sure if everyone knows who Jabber is, but he looks like me, so that's a plus for me. And it'll be my first time cosplaying him and my first time ever making a cosplay completely from scratch. Usually I make props.
Yeah, he figured out how to make the pants in like 3 days. It's amazing. I couldn't believe it. But yeah, Gachiakuda is a really good anime. You guys should watch if you like anime. And Prince of Gandhi, where are we from? We're from United States. Where are you from? Let us know where you're from, Prince of Gandhi. Um, and my spirit animal, I don't know. I like birds. I would say a bird would be like my spirit animal. I just think, they get to fly so high in the sky and just, you know, they probably see all sorts of things we don't see when they're in the clouds and stuff. So I've always wanted to get that superpower. So being like a bird would be awesome. Yeah. Oh, he said he's from Pennsylvania. Cool, cool. We were just there for a Netflix house. It was really nice. So you
Oh
guys are
yeah,
lucky.
that was
Yeah,
awesome.
I know. You guys get everything good. Everyone just skips over Florida. They don't really care. I wish Netflix house would come to us.
Yeah,
Okay.
this country is done with Florida.
Yeah. Yep.
They're like,
Okay.
Florida, who's that?
We don't know her. Florida. Florida. Um and what if you could have any superpower, what would it be?
Hmm. I think I would take reality warping.
Okay.
Yeah, kind
Sounds
of.
sinister.
I know, right? But
Sounds evil.
for good reasons. For good reasons. I think it's one thing to come together and try to make changes over time, but if you were a reality warper, you could literally. You don't have to turn back the time and make sure no one ever did anything bad or anything like that. But you could literally just shape things that people did and make them positive. You can shape the world that we have now and ignore all the stuff that happened in the past and make it move on a positive track. I think it'd be really cool. Or I
That's
could just
true.
make myself rich. That's a thing too.
Yeah, but you could do that without superpowers, I feel like.
Exactly.
Yeah, you don't need a superpower for that. That's basically just Batman. His superpower is just being rich. Yeah, teleport. Be- Like, that's the best feeling ever if you could just show up somewhere instantly and get what you were looking for and then come back home. Like, you skip all the BS. I love teleporting. So,
That is a good idea. We would save so much time. Probably waste it on binging anime, but at least we'd have that time.
yeah, I go straight to all of the movie premieres in Japan and just go there and then come back and finally get those popcorn buckets that keep selling out.
I would go straight back to Thailand.
Yeah, I love Thailand. All right. Here's a weird question, but if you had a chance to change your name to anything in the world, what would your name be? Uh, if I had a chance, I've never thought about that. Um, what would I change
Yeah,
my name?
that one stumped me.
Yeah. I
Dang.
mean, probably I'd steal someone's famous name, like, I don't know, Blue Ivy Carter.
Maddie Ross, the
Yeah.
boss.
Or Kim Kardashian West, I don't know. Beyonce Knowles. I'll
Dang,
just
that's
steal
a
all the famous names.
really cool question.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really like my name. It's super unique. But I think kind of when we make our like Instagram handles and all of our socials, we get to pick our name in a moment like that. So I think my handles would kind of be what my names are. Like I would be Juice. I've always been known as Juice. So I would be more Juice or I would be
Mhm.
more cosplay.
Mm. Yeah. Fair question. What's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten?
um, let me think of something that's not. I don't know because I've been to a lot of countries, and some countries you just eat things you don't know what you're eating, and if you eat them here, you probably shouldn't have been eating it. So I'm trying to think of something that makes sense. But I've eaten some crazy things. I think a puffin in Iceland would be the craziest thing that I'm willing to say on camera.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, what's the controversial
Definitely.
about eating a puffin, right?
That's what they eat over there, though. That's what they had on their restaurant menus.
Yeah,
Yeah, I tried puffin too, and yeah, I've had whale steak. Yeah,
But
I
no
know.
Chick-fil-A sauce?
None. None. Um, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Karaoke is a nightmare for me. I had a nightmare experience in, in high school, so I literally avoid it every time. I do not do karaoke, but singing in the shower, um, I have a playlist, honestly.
Okay.
Go-to song, probably something Lil Wayne if I'm
Okay.
rapping.
Yeah. Classic.
Yeah, yeah. What about you?
Can't go wrong with that. Definitely anything by Beyonce. Like, I know most of her songs, so I wouldn't fumble if we were playing karaoke with that. And yeah, I just love her music. I've gone to almost all her concerts. I went to the Carter one. That one was in Atlanta this year. That one was really good. So, all right, we have a weirdo. Let me just go ahead and
We have a weirdo.
remove that.
Wow, yeah, that's gross. What's wrong with this person?
Removed. Yeah. Check your link. I think you got disconnected. What happened? Yeah, click the link. Hey, Ashani. Welcome in. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. All right. And then, all right, what's your favorite travel destination?
Wow. So it was always Tokyo, Japan, until we went to Thailand. I really think, uh, I don't know, just the people, the energy. We happened to be there doing a massive water fight because that was, what we planned for. And there's just no better experience than that. Everyone just running out of the store with buckets of water, ice cold water thrown it at you.
Mm.
You're going in the mall, you're soaking wet because everyone knows that there's a giant water fight. There's freaking uh, fire engines in the street spraying people with hoses, not in a crazy way, but it was awesome. It was amazing. So I think that's probably my favorite destination. And if I could do that every other week, I would do that every other week. Like I love it that
Yeah,
much.
I know. That was one of my favorite festivals for sure. Like, I love going to festivals, especially big, messy ones. Like, I did La Tomatina, which is like a big tomato fight in
Yeah,
Spain. I
it's
know.
gross.
They use old tomatoes, so it smells so bad. And then,
Old tomatoes.
yeah, it's
That's
not
filthy.
fresh tomatoes. It's tomatoes people wouldn't eat anyway, so it's
I
not a
thought they were
waste.
fresh.
No, it's
Oh
not
boy.
fresh.
Oh boy.
I know. And then Songkran was amazing. Japan Caribbean Carnival, that's so much fun. And then I want to go to more festivals too. But yeah, Shannon Hall asked, "Do you like K-pop?" I like K-pop. I'm not keeping up with it because there's been, so many groups. Uh, I don't keep up with all the K-drama and K-pop, but I loved watching all of the older stuff. Like My Girl, that K-drama was really cool, and then um, I liked BTS. They were cool, and Big Bang. See, I just remember all the older K-pop stars, but I do like it. I liked the movie soundtracks for K-pop Demon Hunters. The songs were very catchy. So, yeah, I like the music. It's good. What about you? Do you like K-pop?
Me?
Yeah.
No. I don't dislike
Yeah,
it.
that's
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. The way I said it is the way I feel about it. It's like
Yeah.
I don't dislike it. I'm just not into it.
Yeah. I know I love Big Bang too. Shannon said Big Bang is amazing. Yeah. I would pay to go see them. I would if they ever came around to United States, I would. They're pretty good. But yeah, I don't know any other of the newer ones. Are you listening to anyone new? Like, what's your favorite K-pop star right now, Shannon? Let us know. And oh, I never said my favorite travel destination. So my favorite trip I've ever done was to Bora Bora. That one was so much fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bora Bora, that's insane. Yeah.
Yeah. It's so beautiful and the waters were just so clear and the islanders were chill and very kind. That was very nice. So yeah, I loved Bora Bora. I want to go back there. I would
What was your favorite
100%.
thing you did while you were there?
Um, my favorite thing that I did, I was dancing. I love dancing to the what's it called? Tahitian dance. It's like the French Polynesian traditional dance. It's not hula, but it's similar to them. That one was really good. And yeah, oh, she said she started listening to a group called Stray Kids. Yes. I heard a few of their songs. They're very catchy. I like that. I like that a lot, yeah. Um, okay. What is your biggest pet peeve?
Um, I think like people that make things exclusive when they don't have to be exclusive. It's like it's not that interesting, and you're like bogarting it. Like I don't know, it's annoying to me. Like why are you being so clicky and protecting something that doesn't even need to be protected?
Yeah, true. Yeah, that's understandable. No one needs to gatekeep anything that should be freely available. I don't gatekeep free food or like resources or something that could actually help someone. I think that's pretty selfish. If you
I
want to
agree.
gatekeep, your privacy and all that, that's understandable.
That's
But
important. I agree.
yeah, yeah. But trying to make, something that's public information and you're just purposely hiding it from people, that's not nice.
It's like, bro, you're a weirdo.
Yeah.
You're being
Just
real
share
weird about this
it.
thing you didn't even invent.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, that'd probably be my biggest pet peeve too. Um,
What are we, twins?
yes. Oh, I'm trying to think of another pet peeve. Um, I'm trying to think who would be who would be annoying someone.
Who?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a person who's a pet peeve in
It
my
sounds like
life.
you're trying not to say a name specifically. That's hilarious.
No, because when you think of pet peeves, you think of people. So I'm like,
Do we? Do
I
we?
do. It's stuff that people do. So I'm trying to think of a person who did something. Um, what's a pet peeve? Yeah, I can't think of any off the top of my head right now, but
People who can't take a hint. That's your biggest pet
yes.
peeve.
Yes.
It's like, bro, do I gotta spell it out?
Yeah, because when I was growing up, people didn't spell out things for me. I had to sort of read between the lines, and that can be a pet peeve for some people. Like some people are like, "Why aren't you just saying it? Just say it." You shouldn't have to read between the lines or say things in a way that makes someone else read between the lines. But that's
Yeah.
how I was raised, so I can't help that, you
That used to
know.
be me. I used to be like, why are you being so cryptic? Just tell me what's on your mind. Then I realized, oh, do I want to die alone or do I want to understand that some people just aren't comfortable saying things, even when
Yeah.
they really mean it?
Yeah, sometimes you just have to catch a hint and understand that, and then you have to be able to send one out and you have to be able to read one back too.
Yeah.
Those are always the best when you can just read someone's mind or understand something. What's understood doesn't need to be said.
So many memes are coming to mind.
Yeah. Because it's true. It's true. Okay. And um, can you speak any other languages?
Not fluently. I used to speak French pretty well,
Mm,
but I haven't kept up with it for like, I don't know, like 8 years.
hmm
So I would say no. What about you?
Yeah, I can speak Haitian Creole. And
Ooh,
I'm
sac
not
passe.
not boule. And some good working knowledge of French. And then I've tried to learn. Thai because I want to be able to understand it when I'm traveling. So I really want to learn that and Japanese.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Travel buddy come through.
Yes, and Spanish because, when you're in Florida, you just live around so many Spanish people. It's like the second most spoken language here, so I definitely want to learn that. Yeah, that's super important. Yep. And what's your favorite thing to cook?
Lately it's been I did it. I finally separated them without ripping
Yay!
anything.
Everybody clap. He did it.
I have two legs, separate legs now. But favorite thing to cook right now, I would say, is barbecue because it's just so many different things, and it's all cooked on the same grill at the same time, kind of thing. But usually it's Philly cheesesteaks because everybody loves my Philly cheesesteaks.
That's true. Philly cheesesteaks are so good. All right.
What about you?
Shannon asked,
Oh,
what was your favorite part of your day so far?
hmm, wow. Probably this. This is pretty fun. I didn't expect so many people to join with questions. That's really cool.
Yeah, thanks guys for joining in and hanging out with us. That's yeah, our favorite thing. My second favorite was I got a Grinchmas meal from McDonald's. So that was fun. I really wanted the Grinch socks, so I got that. So yes, and the dill pickle fries were pretty good too. So I really liked that. That was pretty good. It came with this dill pickle seasoning, some fries. You're supposed to pour the fries in the bag and the seasoning, and then shake it up. So I had some of that. I'm way too full though. I can't eat right now. But I might do some unboxing of other stuff later. But yeah, Shannon clapped for you too. She was like, yeah, she
I
said you did
appreciate that.
it.
I needed that encouragement to keep going.
Yeah, he's better at sewing than me. Like, he figured out everything and how to do it. That's amazing. But yeah, the packaging for the Grinchmas meal was pretty cool. I was kind of excited for that, and I want to try the what is it? Burger King has a SpongeBob meal, so I love SpongeBob. I want to try that too.
You and these meals.
I know they keep having our favorite shows with meals. I need to
Yeah.
stop.
It's like, how
It's
do I
not.
resist?
I know it's not good to get too much, but this is SpongeBob, so I'm going. They have like a Krabby Patty flavored burger, and then a little Patrick Star pie, all sorts of things. So that was really cool. Yeah, my favorite thing to cook. Let me think. Oh, I love cooking Haitian style spaghetti. That's pretty good.
I
Yeah.
love eating Haitian style spaghetti.
Thank you, Shannon, for the compliment. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna fix up my crown and elf ears to do a photo shoot later, and then do another live tomorrow with a few other cosplayers. But yeah, Haitian spaghetti, you just boil up the noodles and you cook it with, um, peppers and onions and all that good stuff. But we would make Italians cry because we eat it with ketchup. We eat it with tomato paste and tomatoes and ketchup. So it tastes good. But, obviously Italians would freak out. Yay. Thank you for trying to join. Yeah, you're welcome anytime to join our lives. And, you have great questions. Feel free. Um, what's the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to you?
That's embarrassing to even repeat.
I
But
know.
um, well, when I was in high school, we all went to do karaoke in this bar, and I went to sing "Girls Just Want to Have Fun" with one of my friends, a girl it happened to be, and I don't know what happened, but when I started to sing, just nothing came out. So she was saying her part, and then I would just like be mouthing into the mic, and nothing's coming out. It was so painful, and she wouldn't let me off the stage. She was like, "You can do it, you can do it." I'm like, "It's not coming out. It's not happening." So now I kind of like have a deep seated fear of karaoke. I can never do it again. And then she went back up with another friend, and they sang like which one was it? A Whole New World, the Aladdin song, and they
Yeah.
like killed it. They killed it together. So everyone knows it was me. I was the
Oh
problem.
no. Was your mic off?
No, I was just choking. I could not do it.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't have it in me.
Oh man. Oh yeah. Most embarrassing thing that happened. Um yeah, I fell at a wedding before. So that was pretty embarrassing.
What?
Yeah.
Not
Like
your own, right?
no, no, no,
That's
no.
a
It
true
was
nightmare.
yeah. It was just of someone's wedding and I was going up to get cake and I don't know what happened.
Cake.
Yeah, it was the
That's
most
the
embarrassing, big back fall I ever had.
exactly. That's the chunkiest thing I've heard.
I know. The cake was so delicious though. Like the the chef was personally cutting up all the slices of cake and there was three different flavors of the cake. And I tried the one with like cream. The chef made like a special cream or something and she poured it over the cake. It wasn't like tres leche though. It was like something else. And as soon as I was reaching my hand for a plate, suddenly the ground just went under and I just slipped and fell and everyone was like, "Oh my god, are you okay?" And I was just
Oh
so
no, they
embarrassed.
saw.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So many people saw. I
Yeah,
just got up, got the cake, went to sit back down and ate.
I would have
But
been
yeah.
like, "Sorry, but your wedding is annulled now. Like, you guys are no longer married. I'm sorry, I fell, but you guys cannot. This union is unblessed. My
I
bad."
know, I know. I'm pretty sure she didn't like me either. Like the bride didn't like me too much, but
What?
probably, yeah.
I
So
gotta
it
hear more
probably
about this
made her
story later. This is crazy.
she was probably really happy that I fell busting my butt getting some cake.
She put out an oil slick. She got you on purpose.
I know. Got me good. And then chemicals with love as did you guys used to blow bubbles? I blew bubbles at Sexy Nerds party.
What an interesting question.
I know.
There's a bubble gun like 5 feet from me. What the heck? Are you in my home?
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's the last time I blew bubbles. So if you were at the party, you saw us blowing them.
Yeah, that's like two
um,
pointed. They definitely know something.
what's your favorite video game?
Favorite video game? Just out of pure nostalgia, Final Fantasy VII. I remember playing that game with my older siblings. Like, we couldn't even read properly back then. So we played that game so much and we got like nowhere for years. It was crazy.
Oh,
Yeah. But it
that
was just,
sounds so cute.
playing with my family over and over and over. My second
Yeah.
favorite is Mario Kart though, because same memories and plus it's still cool now.
Hmm. Nice. Shannon said she liked your headband. It's very flashy.
Thank you.
Yeah. Out of pure nostalgia, I'd say probably playing Mortal Kombat was one of my favorite games too. That's my favorite.
Oh yeah,
Like,
throwback.
yeah, I love fighting games like that. And, I would always pick one of the girls like Melina or Jade or Katana. And yeah, I have memories playing that with my brothers. That was fun. Yep.
That's really cool. Let me know if this machine's too loud, and I'll just save this
Okay.
for later if that's the case.
Yeah, I'll let you.
What do you think?
I think it's fine.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yep. Loud and clear.
Okay, cool. All right. Shannon asks, "What's your favorite color and why?"
Mine is black and purple, and I don't know why. I just like the way it looks together. It feels, I don't know, like mature and
Mm,
powerful. I heard that purple is a royal color too, so maybe it's that. Maybe it goes back to me being like my spirit animal is the lion, the two baby
yeah,
genders.
yeah.
What about you?
My favorite color, I I say I wear a lot of blue. I like blue and red. Those are two nice colors. And I just like them because I feel like they look better on me. Like a light blue or bright red. Colors like that look pretty good. And I think blue looks pretty good on almost everyone. Like I don't know anyone who looks bad in blue. It reminds me of
Ooh,
the water. It's good. Yeah.
I think I look good
And
in like maroon and tan colors. I try
mhm,
shirts at least.
mhm. All right. What's your dream cosplay?
Um, something really. I would think it's either Angemon from Digimon or it's King from One Piece. And those are
Mm,
both cosplays that the moment I'm good at sewing this, I'm making those cosplays. I'm doing those. So it won't
hmm.
be a dream much longer.
Good job.
Thanks. What about you?
Um, Dream cosplay. I have so many
Pants.
cosplans. Oh, your
Pants.
pants.
They're pants now. I just gotta add the waistband and then the ankles here and flip them inside out.
Mm-hmm.
We have pants. Sorry to interrupt.
No, that looks amazing. Like
Thank
that's
you.
hard work. I can't believe that. It already is coming together really well.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
My dream cosplay, I have so many, but one of my dream cosplays would be Viola. It's from this anime called A Circumstances of a Unusual Witch. And that one it's really cute. It's like it's not a shonen anime. It's not action packed or anything. It's about a mother and daughter. And the mother adopted her cuz she was just left out in the woods or whatever, and she's taking care of her, and she's basically raised by three witches. And it's just going through life.
Hmm.
And yeah, it's very cute.
When did you watch this? I don't even know this.
A long time ago. It's not new. It's an older anime. But I definitely want to add her to my cosplay, and it would be a dream to cosplay her sometime amongst a bunch of other plants I have. And Shannon asks, "What's the tattoo on your arm?"
Oh, let me set this down. It's actually, yeah. See if I can get in that frame. So part of it is just like a freeform tribal around it. But I'm not sure if you noticed, but this is actually the fairy tale symbol. It has a black and red gradient, but it's red like Natsu's. And then my brother actually have the blue one like gray on his chest. So we got those tattoos together.
Nice. Yeah, that's from the anime Fairy Tale. If anyone's
Yeah,
watched that, it's a pretty good anime.
love it. If
Yeah.
you got friends, you should watch it. If you want friends, you should watch it. If you love someone, you should watch it. That's all it's about. Bonds.
If anything, watch it.
Yeah, honestly, just watch it.
Just watch it, guys. Yeah. Um, so what's the most challenging part of cosplay?
um, I think it's navigating where you fit in the community or don't fit in. I
Yeah.
feel like it's 2025 and the community kind of has grown to be something really big and I don't want to use massive words, but honestly nebulous. So it's just a lot going on at once and a lot of people doing a lot of different things. So sometimes it's hard to figure out what you're doing, why you're doing it, and if the friends that you're making there are in it for the same thing as you, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
because outside of that, outside of the social part of it, it's easy. Like you're doing something you love. Most likely you're creating something or buying something to portray a character that you love or a fandom that you love. So there's nothing hard about it. The hardest part is when things become exclusive or just stressful, I guess, conflict and stuff like that. Thankfully, I'm not ever a part of that, knock on wood, but you never know. It's like everywhere you look, uh, there's someone to, I don't know, support. And I feel like the whole point of this community was that people need support, and that's why we're here. So we shouldn't really be putting each other through more tough times.
Yeah. It's really sad, when people are, punching down on people or making them feel bad about their cosplays or just, giving out bad vibes in general because, we all go back to our regular lives after we're coming back from cons. And cons should be a place that's for everyone and supportive and kind. So, it's very sad. Recently a cosplayer was so depressed from all the mean comments she got, she passed away and unalived herself. Like it was very heartbreaking. Rest in peace to her. But, I wish that more could have been done and more support could have been given to cosplayers that need that because it's rough. I don't think it's the same as when people started so many years ago, where it was a little bit less competitive and less harsh. And, there wasn't really online cosplay community way back when. So you didn't
Yeah,
really get to read a lot of comments. You just went to cons and had fun with friends and stuff. So there should be more like moderation in comments or something.
I agree. And some sort of, you know, not separation, but like, I don't know, a clear definition of who you are dealing with in this part of the community. Because some of us are adults, obviously, and some of us are not. And some of us need more protection than others for whatever reason it may be. And we're all going to be here, though. So I feel like we should know who we're dealing with before we kind of put ourselves in those spaces. That way we can support and protect each other. Also, I wanted to point out that um, I saw online that Ash actually had pronouns of they, them. So just so you
Oh,
know, you can put that in the comments or something later. I know you didn't know
okay.
that, but
Yeah.
just out of respect, I wanted to bring that up.
Yeah, absolutely. They, them. Yeah, if I misgendered her, then my mistake. Uh, I, unfortunately didn't hear about them until it was too late. Looking at their cosplays, they were amazing. And it's so bad that TikTok suppresses so many cosplayers.
I agree.
That's messed up.
I don't know how you can have such a big following and be that. I think like I don't know, just stand out that much for so many people, and then some of us have never even seen your stuff, and you're amazing. It's not even like you're not good. You just happen to run into people, and now a lot of people follow you. It's like you're actually really cool and really good, but somehow it just never made it my way. Even though my entire TikTok is about cosplay, my entire Instagram is about cosplay. A lot of my YouTube is about cosplay. I'm like, how did I
Mhm.
not even know this was happening until it happened?
I know. It's crazy. It's crazy that that was pushed, you know. But yeah, Shannon made great points. She was saying it's so sad that people can't just let people do whatever. They always have to comment and say things and it makes a person they said it too sad. Yeah, and leads to that. It does. Yeah,
I
great
agree.
points. So yeah, it's really important to just be mindful. Yeah. So yeah, that's a huge challenging part of cosplay. That's definitely a huge factor. And then when you're a beginner, the hardest part I guess is figuring out where to start with your cosplay and your wigs and makeup. So it's pretty difficult to figure that out. Um I know when I was first starting out, it was full of challenges. Like I kind of threw together a poison ivy cosplay and I had no idea what I was doing. And I was never doing it, matching correctly, like perfectly to the character. I was kind of just figuring out what I could do. And I've grown since then, but there were definitely a lot of challenges in the beginning of cosplay. It's a lot easier now.
I
Yeah.
agree, and I think that's important. Uh, we're all at different walks of life and different places in this community, so it's like you have to give us grace to be able to get started and do what we can with the means that we're given. You can't expect us all to have a perfect Spider-Man suit right off the set or something.
Yep.
Like I'm 3 or 4 years in, I'm just learning how to use a sewing machine to make my own stuff. Like, you know?
Yeah, and it looks so good. I mean, it looks good to me. So,
Thank you.
yeah, that looks amazing. Um, so this I guess this one you can do it tailored to men, but what's your favorite beauty product?
um, I would say a toothbrush. It goes a long way.
Yeah, definitely get the basics down, toothbrush, deodorant, soap, all of that. We don't want to make the
Yes,
stereotype true.
exactly.
What
We're all
about
a little more
for
beautiful with brush teeth.
what about for dudes who want to go the extra mile? What's a beauty product you would recommend?
um, oh, weirdly enough, can I show like a razor on here? I don't know. I don't want to think it's a weapon. But so there's like a bikini, I think it's a bikini line product or something like that. But it's basically like a single blade razor, and it's really good for like edging up your whiskers. So if you get, I think it's like the Dollar Shave Club clear, what do you call it, shaving cream,
Mm,
and you just rub your face in that, and you heat up the blade just a little bit with like hot water, not like on the stove or anything. It's really easy to get a smooth shave and then shape up your mustache. That way you don't have to go to a professional all the time. Shape up your mustache, get rid of the whiskers around your face, stuff like that. Even give any shape you want here. So it's good
mm,
for cosplay. It's good for just normal life. You know, I
yeah,
think that's a good one. I think facial hair like really frames a guy's face, whether you have it or not. So
mm,
if you're going to have it, you should probably do something with it. Don't let it just hang over your lips.
yeah,
Or like the neck beard thing. Nothing against it, but I think we see a lot online where people are just like, why? And I think most of the time it's because we just don't want to shave that. Like that's a sensitive area. But if you're using that shaving cream I mentioned and you get
mm,
one of those single blades, it's like a really smooth shave for me. But it's a
mm,
really close shave, so don't just go in there slinging. Make sure you're still going slow and following. Don't go against the grain. You don't need to.
okay, gotcha. So there
What
you
do you
have
got
it,
for the
gents.
ladies? And
Yes,
that's for everyone.
oh, okay, nice. Um, Shannon said, "Want some cake here?" I know. Now that I thought about that wedding cake, I wish that was one thing I asked the chef, like the recipe, because it was so good. And now I'm thinking about it.
Showing everyone my pin cushion.
Yeah, he made a stuffed animal, a makeshift pincushion. Very nice.
For all my Mario fans.
Cool. Yeah, I know, man. But I don't think I'm ever gonna get that recipe. That bride did not like me, so yeah, she probably gate kept that cake. My biggest skincare tip, definitely when I wash my face with soap, I kind of let the soap um I let it sit on my skin. Like I don't just wash it off immediately. I let it stay for like 5 minutes and then I work on the rest of my body and then even if, I'm doing other chores in the morning like let's say I'm brushing or like making breakfast or something, I still have the soap on my skin to really get the soap into my skin and clear my skin up because I have acne prone skin and it's very hard to get all the oil and everything out. So when you let the soap just stay on for a longer amount of time instead of just washing it off immediately, it'll get a deeper clean. So that's what I do. Um, and then, I rinse it off and then I let it air dry. I don't scrub my face with a towel. I always let it air dry, and I've not had big cystic acne breakouts since then. I used to have huge, inches wide acne on my skin. So it was so painful, and nothing I was taking, no medication was helping. Um, it was just a pain. So definitely let your face air dry, and when you wash your face, let the soap sink in and let it dry up a little bit, and then rinse it off and all that. It'll help you a lot with acne if you have that. So yeah, that's my best skincare tip for all genders. Rayus said, hey Rayus, welcome in.
Hey
We're playing
yo.
21 questions. um, what's your travel must have?
Hmm. Like something I just have to take with me?
Yeah.
Honestly, a partner. I've never traveled alone. Like I've seen people talk about how awesome it is to just go somewhere alone, but like I don't know. I'm pretty solid with my partner, so I don't really want to go too many places without her.
Aw. Yes. Likewise. Rayus as do I reply? Yes, I do reply. Just don't put anything crazy.
Yeah, not the crazy stuff.
Yes, I'll reply if it's not crazy, Rayus. Welcome in. Um, a travel must have. Same with me. I don't like traveling alone anymore. I used to do that, and I studied abroad when I was younger and would just meet with other random students. Now, with the way things are, I don't think I could do that anymore. So definitely a travel partner, and um, just all of the essentials. I don't leave without TSA pre-check. I don't leave without my little
Oh yeah,
toiletries.
ain't no
You
way I'm
know,
going without TSA pre-check.
yeah, travel must-haves. I always register with the state when I'm traveling because sometimes people, they get their passports lost or something. If you notify the embassy that you're abroad, they can help you sooner. So I like to travel.
Wow, that's a really good point.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Uh Rayu said just for 30 seconds. Yeah, let us know. Let us know. Um so this or that, would you pick a beach vacation or a mountain getaway?
Beach vacation, for sure. I work out a lot. I hate wearing clothes unless it's cosplay. So, what
Yeah.
about you?
I would say beach vacation or mountain getaway. Yeah, beach vacation. Yeah. Beach vacation for sure because I feel like I don't know, mountains it might be too much like hiking or something. I feel like a vacation should be relaxing, you know. And I've stayed on mountains on islands before. It can be relaxing sometimes, but I think going to the beach is way more fun. So,
Yeah, not to mention bugs and all that stuff.
oh yeah, you're
The beach,
dealing
all you
with
gotta worry about is those
nature.
jellyfish.
Yeah,
Exactly. You're in their territory now.
yeah, basically. Yep. Okay. Name your top three favorite anime.
One Piece, number one. Next question.
That's
Okay.
it. Just one through three, One Piece.
I could do that. One Piece, Hunter x Hunter, Bleach. I would say. Like I love Dragon Ball Z. I have a long list of anime that I truly love, but I don't know. The nostalgia for Bleach. It was like one of the first anime. The moment I started watching it, I watched it completely through, kind of thing.
Mm.
One Piece is just the greatest story ever told, and it's still being written. So game over for everyone who thinks anything different. You're just wrong, honestly. And then Hunter x Hunter. I really wish this guy would stop going on hiatus. Like you're killing me, bro. But it's just so good. It's just so I don't know. They really know how to tell a story and really make you focus and like this is what the world is. This is how they're gonna do these hunter exams. This is how people react. This is like they build a whole story, then they tell you, by the way, this is just a moment. This is just one singular point in the universe. We'll show you the rest, and then it goes into hiatus, and you never get to see what the multiverse basically looks like. It's that huge. So
Uh,
I don't know. It's a good cliffhanger. He really got me with that one.
I know. Hunter x Hunter is so good. I love the Chimera ant arc. That one was heartbreaking, but still so
Hated
like
that arc,
important.
but in
I
a good way.
know. Yeah, it's one of those things you just love to hate. Like you have to get through it. It's so good. Um and it sucks that a lot of the I think Hunter x Hunter content gets released only in Japan. Like not the
Is that what's
episodes.
happening?
Yeah, not the episodes, but they have like cafes and then actual hunter exams. Like people would sign up and participate in an actual hunter exam or go to the Hunter x Hunter theater plays and stuff, but it's only exclusive like if you're living in Japan. So I do wish it would be more worldwide, kind of like how One Piece is, or you know, um other animes that get shown love everywhere. I
Yeah.
think yeah, that's also a big part of why it's not like, I don't know, as talked about as the other big three. Yeah.
So what are your three?
Um, definitely Bleach. Definitely Bleach. It's, my favorite. It's just so classic. I remember the first time I watched it when I was younger. It was so creepy at first. I was so scared. I was just watching it on YouTube, but then I got so into it and I loved how they rescued Rukia and all of the arcs. They don't seem like fillers to me. Like it's written so well. It's essential
Oh,
to
it's
the
fillers,
story.
all right.
No, 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 no fillers. Like the Zanpakuto arc, that was really good. And so many of the other arcs. And another one, of course, One Piece. I love that Oda is never gonna end. I love that One Piece never ends. It'll keep going long after I'm gone. There's gonna be One Piece. So
I
I
think it's gonna end in like a couple of years, so maybe don't say that.
no, it's gonna keep going because he's already working on other things. And then there's the live action, and there's just so much. So I like that it's been going on for years. I miss that about animes. A lot of anime now, they just have 12 episodes and then you don't hear from them for 5 years.
4 years. It's
Yeah,
insane. It's a
so
nightmare.
many years. Yeah. So I
I'm like,
respect
bro.
any anime that's continuous, or if they did like 24 episodes and stopped. That's good too. And then my third favorite anime, Samurai Champloo. I love that one. Like the soundtrack for it was so good. Nujabes, he was like a legend for making those beats, and he was super inspired by hip hop, and it shows in Samurai Champloo. So I love that. It made me so sad how it ended with the three of them separating,
Yeah.
because you're used to most stories of French just staying together at the end, but they accomplished the goal and they all went their separate ways at the end. And that was just, watching that outro was just heartbreaking, but so real and so raw. It was just like, wow, she went to look for the man who smells of sunflowers and dragged these two dudes along the way. Like, hey, you're going to help me. You caused a mess in my story. You're going to help me. And they were like, I'm not working with that dude and beefing all the time. But, it was just amazing to watch. And that was really well written. I wish more stories were like that. That that era of 24 episode anime was pretty cool. Ergo Proxy came out around that time, and
True.
yeah, Elfen Lied and a whole bunch of other animes that just started and had a theme and then ended. But still, it lasted so long in the fandoms, even though the fandoms aren't as active. Yeah. So those are my three favorite. I could talk about anime so much more, like all day long. I love watching anime. Hey, Sebastian, Saya, thank you for leaving your like. We appreciate the support.
Hey yo.
Yeah, welcome in. Thanks for leaving your like. um,
To hydrate real quick.
yeah, of course.
Going to the
Um,
gym after this. It's back day, baby.
Yep, yep. And we're wrapping up too anyway. We already hit the 60-minute mark. We've been live for an hour. So,
It's nothing, baby. That's nothing.
our next question, window seat or aisle seat?
If I'm if I'm alone, window. If I'm with someone, aisle.
Mm,
Because
yeah,
then
that makes sense.
I can put my leg out and be like, no, you're not rushing to the front past me. I'm gonna stand up now, and then let everyone else out, and then I go.
Yeah, people can be so rude about getting off the plane. I
I hate
understand
it.
it. Yeah, I think planes should control that more because some people have to catch connecting flights, and then
Hmm.
you know, we have people who just want to get off just to get off. They should prioritize people. Like, hey, someone has a connecting flight, let them go first, and then everyone else you can go after. It
I
sucks when you
agree.
have to fight your way through. So yeah, I love window seats all the way, all the time. Yeah, unless I have to really rush, I prefer a window seat. Just look out the window or close it and fall asleep against the wall. That's always the best. And then our final question, what's one piece of advice you would give your younger self?
Hmm. Um. Honestly, I think I had just a really wise family and friend group. So I've had so much amazing advice. I'm not sure if there's any advice I was missing. I always got it right when I need it.
Mhm.
Um, I think just for the sake of giving advice to myself, I would have probably told myself sooner that getting a job and working every day is not the goal. It's just a means to an end. The goal is to have all those things that you want, earn all those things that you want, and be the kind of person that deserves those things.
Mhm.
So basically, an early understanding of there's other ways to make money, there's other ways to get to the things that you want. I think that will probably be the advice I give myself. Like, hey, there's such thing as investing. There's a such thing as you know being wealthy through the people you know, not just money itself.
Mhm. Yeah, definitely. I'd give myself my younger self advice similar to that. I wish I'd told her to just go for more things, you know. It's better to let others disqualify you than you just rule yourself out first. So I wish I would have just applied more, even if I wasn't totally qualified for jobs and opportunities. And who knows, someone might give you a chance and it could change your whole life. So
That
I
is really
started
good advice.
yeah, it's way better to just try. When I was in college, I had a chance to do a study abroad. It wasn't really study abroad, it was still in the United States, but they were looking for research, like science researchers, interns in Hawaii. And because I just wasn't
Hawaii.
confident in science, I know I didn't take it. And I think the professor, he was like, just apply and we'll decide. But I never sent him my resume or anything to let him decide because I was like, he's not going to approve me. I'm not, super good at marine biology and all these other
Uh,
sciences I'd be studying in Hawaii. So I
this is
never
so
went.
real.
I know. He probably would have given me a chance, or even if, my resume wasn't good, he could have been like, "Hey, take this class and then after you can come," or something. Everyone
Yep,
always tries to leave a good thing after a rejection if they care. So, I wish I would have tried that. But
it's
yeah.
true.
Yeah, so I do have a Facebook group that shows opportunities like castings and modeling gigs and all sorts of things, or free food if you've been affected by the SNAP government shutdowns. So I'll post the link in the comments of this live. Uh, just so that you guys have something, I'd love to give back. And I appreciate all the support everyone's given today. So please like and subscribe to both of us. His channel is Eternal Rookie Crafts, and mine is Natty Neko. So just follow along, and we'll be going live. Well, I'll be going live every day this month. And yeah, feel free to chat, hang out, have chill vibes and everything. So bye.
Deuces.